Hello, so it is around 4 p.m. right now, and we've already come back from the beach, and then we went by a nearby fountain where you can get water, like drinkable water for free, and that's pretty much where we go. So my mom and I, each of us had kind of like a gallon, and split in two, and we carry it here, and now we have water for possibly like a couple more days, because there's regular water here. It's just, for drinking. Yeah, and there are two sinks in the room that we're staying, and one of them, like, the water tastes normal, and the other one, like, it tastes weird. Kind of feels like, what it would taste like if there's coal there. But I don't know. It reminds me of like those, those uh, those toothpastes that they have, kind of like coal, activated coal, or something along those lines. And yeah, so not really, because a lot of time, like, I drink, tap water. There are places there, like, it's totally cool for you to do that. For example, my state, or more specifically my hometown, like, the water there, you can drink it, normally, but we usually don't. We still have filters and stuff like that. And I don't know, I don't know why I'm actually talking about water right now. I am. So today was good. The only thing that kind of like happened that I wasn't particularly happy with is my head. And it's going back to the old tendencies, and that's pretty much where it's going whenever I'm going somewhere. So like that is a little frustrating, but I don't know, but it's not like at full strength, so I think that I can kind of get some of the old thoughts away, and some of like the new things I've been trying to concentrate on, to try to focus on, like to get it to the forefront, because I've been struggling with my writing lately, this past couple of days, and I kind of like decided that today, I'm gonna stop that, I'm gonna fix it. And I don't think I have the opportunity, because we're gonna go to the beach again just now, and when we come back, we might have some time, because like, we're going to go out. My mom, my grandpa, and I, we're gonna go have some pizza at this place my grandpa had once with my aunt, his daughter, my mom's sister. But yeah, so that was kind of like the whole fantasy thing, like that's been kind of like a bummer for me. But apart from that, like, I do feel like I'm healing, which was kind of like the goal, right? That was my goal here. I wanted to live here and to feel like I'm like at 0%, because I feel like everything that you kind of ends up consuming and seeing and experiencing, like, they add little points to you. And let's say you have a percentage up to 100%, and when you're at 100, you're kind of having a mental breakdown. So I don't want to get to that point, and I don't think that I right now am close to that point. Although I do think that, like, a couple days ago I was somewhat close. Things were not really working well here, and I didn't really know what to do. Like, what exactly can you do when you have this type of situation? Oh yeah, like, regarding like my tan, I didn't wear my sunglasses today, so I could even it out. And I do think that, like, it is similar to the rest of my face, but it's still standing out. But like, my nose is starting to peel already. So I think that for another day I'll fix the tan. But yeah, but as I said, what I wanted to say, I'm gonna wrap this up right now, but what I wanted to kind of like get across is that the healing, I think it's working. Even if, like, my head is wandering to like places I don't want it to wander to. I mean, as far as like places that my head shouldn't wander off to, like, this is, the chances, they're not like not even close to being the worst, so it's okay, for that to be the case, as opposed to some other things. If this is what I have, as opposed to some more negative, places, then I'm just gonna embrace this, and I don't know. I think that today I'm kind of tired, like, mentally, not so much physically. We walked a lot, and that was great. We went to many different beaches. That was fun, and we kind of like, I really enjoyed myself today. I've been kind of like floating a lot in the water, and I don't know, like, I don't think I ever thought too much about doing that. But then there's this movie, I'm Still Here, won the Oscar for Best International Picture. And it starts with like, you know, the main character kind of like, you know, floating around in the water. And from the moment I saw that, I was like, I want to try this, you know. And honestly, it's very peaceful. And also, like, I also did it in a little lake that we have. It's just, I mean, I call it a lake, but it's like a bigger, it's slightly bigger than like a pool, you know, like a large pool. So, you know, and they are like, you know, in the sand near the water. So it's really nice having the scenery here. And as I said, I do think that I'm healing, which is pretty much what I want and what I need from like this vacation. So on that front, you know, today was a successful day. So anyways, bye.